Okay, this is a recording for my final project. It is a simulation of a grocery store and the potential spread of um, any virus or disease within that store. What we're going to see when we open this up is just a really simple model laid out like a grocery store. And we'll have some settings that we can set. So we can set like the capacity limit for the building, how close you need to get for the disease to spread, how many people, like how fast people come into the building. Um, yeah, so some stuff like that. Um, this project is kind of an amalgamation of the different aspects of the game engine that I've built throughout the course of the program at the school. So it uses parts of the physics engine, although not nearly as much as was built, but uh, nonetheless, it uses some physics. It uses the graphics engine. The tricky part there was the animation of each of the customers within the store. So that one took a while, but we're utilizing that in this project. Um, it also uses some simple AI uh, functionality for path finding and path following in some like finite state machines. So like looking for all of the groceries and then going to the checkout and then exiting the store, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I might as well start this up and show you how it goes. If you were going to be running this on your computer, um, it's a WSD for moving the camera around, and if you hold shift, that allows the mouse to click and point to the camera. So you hold shift down and then you can aim the camera here. Normally I wouldn't have shift, but it messes it up with changing the settings on the GUI there. So I made sure that it did shift. So anyway, yeah, so we'll watch this for a little bit here. Um, I think uh, with running my recording software and this program at the same time, it's kind of slowing it down. Normally this runs no problem. I think OBS is taking quite a bit of juice here. So maybe I'll just bring this down so we can make sure that, yeah, so it'll take 20 seconds between, and there's only going to be 10 people in here. So the infection likelihood here is how likely it is that someone will enter the store already infected. And so you can see that they are going to random spots in the grocery store. Um, so I tried to make this more like a realistic behavior. So I don't know. It was a tough decision. At first, I had it where they would find the closest. They would be like really like professional grocery shoppers, and they did the exact right path to get through the grocery store um, the whole way through. But it didn't really look like a real grocery store doing it that way. So um, I did it where they would have a grocery list, but then they would go randomly uh, to each of those within the grocery store. So I think it just makes it look a little bit more realistic on that front. And so, yeah, the idea of this program is just to kind of visualize how things can spread and how things like capacity limits and everything uh, can affect the spread of it. So you can imagine like if you're wearing a mask, you're not going to be able to spread it from this 5 feet away like we did here. It might go up to like let's say 10 feet away, and so um, it can lessen the likelihood of the spread. Um, and so and same with like vaccines. So let's say I think that would kind of fall under the likelihood of infection entering the store. And so, if the more people are vaccinated, the less likely people coming into the store will be contagious. And so you can see it's already escalating quite a bit, where we started with one person being infected, and now we're up to like four. We're up to the majority of the people in the store being infected, and it looks like we're going to get one more here. Yeah, so there we go. And so I just want to show what happens when somebody's done shopping. Looks like this one right here might be done shopping. After that, I'll finish the demo and finish this video. If you would like to see other capabilities of this engine, definitely check out my YouTube channel. It's a bit of a mishmash of stuff. Yeah, it's not super organized, but it does show the capabilities of other aspects of the engine. So, like more in-depth physics and everything like that. So just different ways this has been put together. So there we go. Yeah, someone exited the store there. I think, I'm not sure why that's not exiting. Okay. Well, after this recording, I'm going to fix that they're not getting taken out of the rendering vector. But yeah, once I upload this to GitHub, it should be fixed. So that's about it. Anyway, I'll talk to you more in the emails or the blog posts that I write and the video blogs that I have on my YouTube channel. Thanks.